Okay, City beat Bournemouth 3-1 at the Vitality Stadium, and with me is
Nick
and
Shane.
How did you rate your team's performance today?
Room for improvement. I think we struggled at points because of the 5-4 formation that Bournemouth were playing, and we struggled to break them down. But possession-wise, great. But a lot of our balls went astray. We weren't finding our own players as fluently as what we normally do. So let Bournemouth get in the game at times.
I was chatting to a Man City fan earlier in the week, and they said set plays are always a good way for us to be optimistic. And obviously Lucas Moura on Saturday against you lot with the header, and then a free kick from 25 yards. I mean, could the keeper have done much about that?
No, I don't think he was keeping that free kick out today. That free kick was just special. If we'd scored that, we would have been jumping around singing. I will say that he was offside in the build-up to the free kick. However, it's VAR, isn't it?
Yeah. And you're not a big fan of VAR?
No, I leave it to the referee's decision. As I say, 'cause there's no consistency. There's no consistency. We had decisions go against us last week. This week, I think some went against us, but also against Bournemouth as well. So they're not getting it right, even with VAR.
No. So, as City fans, when you look at AFC Bournemouth away, what are you thinking? Are you thinking, this is going to be an easy match, this is going to be hard? I mean, obviously, you've smashed us before, both home and away, but recently it's got a little bit more closer. What do you think about when you see that fixture pop up? What are your thoughts?
To be honest with you, I think Eddie Howe's doing a really good job. So every time we play Bournemouth away, like you said, it's getting more difficult. So last season was 1-0. The season before, we scored in the 97th minute. So, and then obviously we've not lost here, but before that it was easier and easier. But from an outside perspective, you can see the job that he's doing with Bournemouth. So it's reminds me of a bit like what Burnley was a few years ago before they got into the Europa League. He's gradually building them up. So no, I don't look at Bournemouth as an easy game.
No. And are there any Bournemouth players that you kind of look at and think, they're going to be a threat?
Daniels. Daniels, and that lad you got from Huddersfield.
Philip
Park. He's going to good holding midfielder. He'll put his foot in.
So what are your thoughts for the season again? Is it going to be a slug to the death with Liverpool again for you two?
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Would you have traded your Premier League trophy for Champions League?
No. Or you were going never. No. Why would you? Look, I understand you want to win the Champions League. However, your Premier League's got to be your first priority. And to be fair, this season I'd rather do 3, and then I'd rather do 4, and I'd rather set records than win the Champions League, because at the end of the day, European competition's Europe, but you get judged on your domestic competition. And what have Liverpool never won? The Premier League. So there you go.
And so who's next for you guys?
We're at home to Brighton next weekend.
3 points to them then.
Another South Coast club.
Cheers guys.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.